backwards. Stand up and give it up for Soledad O'Brien.
From our documentary. So Eric, if we do come up and join me. Great to see you. I'm gonna have a seat right there. That if I can, and I'd love you to answer, what ends up happening is that people don't choose the profession, right? People who have another option, if the money isn't there, they just won't go into being a teacher. They'll say, well, if I'm gonna work X amount for X number of dollars, I'm not going to choose the profession, and then you end up having sort of a lesser group of people, right? I mean, so we know teaching is not flipping burgers, right? We want to make sure that we're picking people who want to be professionals and who want to be, in careers, not jobs. So how do you navigate paying your teachers a high enough wage, supporting them, and also asking them to make these sacrifices? I mean, your teacher, Mr. Price, was literally crying in our interview because he feels so personally responsible. How do you make sure that someone like Mr. Price wants to stay? Because he's, Mr. Price is single, right? He doesn't have kids. Right. He can go at 7 o'clock in the morning. He can go home at 5:30. How do you make sure that someone like Mr. Price is there 30 years later?
So we probably have maybe about 35–40% of black teachers. I don't care if the teacher is black, white, or purple. If the teacher is willing to work hard, believe in the capability of our children, I'm going to hire them and they're going to do a great job.